This is a story about our family's summer adventure spent building a cabin in the woods. To understand this story, you first must go back to the beginning. Our family purchased this piece of land off of Bigsby Lake on the north shore of Lake Superior in northern Minnesota in 2015. When we arrived at our new property, it was a stand of trees with a Forest Service trail running through it. We explored the property early, eventually discovering a natural clearing and a path to the lake. We added a circle driveway, the only development to the property beyond tree and brush trimming, and over time have created a nice, rustic camping space to enjoy the outdoors. This summer's mission is to turn this tent pad location into a bunkhouse on our property. This summer project was completed in 3 legs, with the boys and I starting the project in early June, spending 4 weeks on site with a break in the middle for a short Boundary Waters adventure. After a brief visit home, I returned with Eddie in July to put on the metal roofing. Finally, in August, I returned one more time to get everything dried in before the bunkhouse's first winter. I'm sure it may seem like all we do in this video is eat, but I assure you these boys worked hard for every bite. Let's go ahead and get this story started with the decking.
Get so many mosquitoes by you? Some. Because I got all of them by me.
Fried taters. Caden the chef putting the bacon in the pot.
Daddy miscounted.
One more. There we go. Okay, pancakes are looking good.
Get out.
They're not quite ready.
Not that
It's
you hurt
breakfast.
yourself, but
That is breakfast right there.
What?
Yeah, they're eating with their fingers because they didn't want it dirty a fork.
You're
That's
really not
interesting choice there. But okay, Eddie's cutting our studs. Got some floor on. Not quite enough for that spot over there. Getting ready to lay out our first wall. Wall number 1. Work crew lunch here. Looking pretty good. Right, yeah. Snacking. Snacking. Alright, we're about ready to lift up our 4th and final wall. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's lift it up. I would just get the middle. There you go. Okay, go. Steady. Together. Okay, hang on a second.
Put yours up. Hold it down. Put it down. Well, I can't get it. I don't have enough like space.
Just pull with your mouth. Use your body weight. Like pull down on the top board.
Yeah, Monty.
Keep going. There you go. And it's a window. Okay, set that off to the side, Eddie.
Hello, Viper.
Alright, we've got the beginnings of a deck here. Walls are all up. Got to start on the roof, but we can't do that without the posts up for the gable end here, because we'll have a loft over the top of this. So the roof will be 20 feet long. And we're at 14 feet right now, so we got 4 feet of roof to go. So we gotta set those posts up before we can build the gable end. But we're out of 2x4s, so we're gonna have to go get some of those.
Just getting the sandwich.
Coming back from town here during the storm. Boys are having to do some tree removal. This is about the 4th, 5th tree we had to push over. Okay, this is what our road looks like after the storm last night. The boys and I are busy this morning clearing away lots of downed trees. Okay, so we're lining the Dutch oven here for our chili cheese fries. Oh, action. Yes. Yes, that is looking pretty good. Camp food, are you kidding me? Chili cheese fries. Biscuits and gravy. Biscuits are in the Dutch oven.
I also feel like they really are almost not.
Yeah, I mean, were they fluffy on top? Close up. Oh, nice. It's too serious.
What?
Okay, Eddie and I are staging for probably the most stupidest part of our whole event here. We got to get our ridge beam across those two spots. You ready for this, Eddie? What? That is looking good. Oh man. Yeah. Got some high iron action over here. Your crust is on fire.
That's the other part of it. We're not talking about.
Oh yeah. All right, welcome to the building site here again. This is day 8. Starting to put rafters up. Walking through the front door here. On the porch, into the cabin. Gonna put rafters up there. Set of 4 rafters up. I really like our gangplank we built here out of 2 beams that really are going to go under the bunkhouse for the floor joist to support the floor in a couple spots it's missing. But we purposed them for this plank. This allows access up there for Eddie. So things are looking good. This is our worked up miter saw station for making all these rafters. A lot of rafters for reaching all the way across there, one at a time. Some rafters in place here. It's looking pretty good. Eddie's enjoying his work up there on the heights, and he's enjoying his nail gun. Putting in some blocking. Next up is sheathing. All our rafters are in. To the top. Alright, rafters are on. Working on fixing a few things and gonna put some front steps on, and then soon we'll do sheathing. Let's investigate this in here. You ready, Eddie? Oh, look at that, goodness. Go ahead, get in there. Cherry cobbler.
Hey, someone should go get any bug spray.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, they're killing.
Okay, go ahead. All right.
No.
It's fine. Eddie's been waiting to wear this safety harness all day long. Caden, what do you think? Looking good?
Yeah, forward.
What?
You missed? Oh, you have to move the forward also. Why?
What do you mean?
It's not.
You were supposed to check that in. Why didn't you check that in?
Eddie.
That's good. I hope he's not falling off. Eddie's working on row 2 here.
Oh, now we need to do the one over here.
Yeah. I'm filming Eddie on the roof. What are you doing?
Try to stay alive over here.
That's good.
Hey there.
What?
Same thing that you
That's how
did.
Caden does it. Don't get your hand stuck in there. Caden is really being helpful.
Hey, kick your legs. It looks like you're.
Yeah, I like those feet down there.
They look like Eddie's feet.
There you go. That looks like closer to the right spot.
Lift it up.
Back to him. Okay, give it to him.
Take it.
Everyone's on the roof.
Itch.
Everyone's on the roof. Caden's dangling his legs. Eddie's up there. Nails in. Okay, give him some slack. Looks good. At the Caribou boat landing. Gonna take a dip. It's a pretty nice day today. Water levels come down from yesterday. Looks much better. Tight on this dinner.
How do you know this?
Fried taters
Shut up.
and smash burgers on the griddle. What'd you guys think of those burgers?
Good.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I
That's why
see
they're
yours
gone.
are all gone. Eddie's are all gone. Just a few everybody's are all gone actually. Get away from my burger. Those are my burgers. Ah! Yep, reach out. Good. Boom. And off they go.
Be careful, Dad.
Yep, you be careful too. What do you guys think of your first experience in the Boundary Waters, Kavion?
Fun.
That's all you got to say?
It was fun. I caught a fish. It was fun.
Caught a fish, that was
First
nice,
day
yeah.
was hard.
Who else caught a fish?
Eddie.
Eddie caught some fish.
Like
I haven't
6.
caught one yet.
Caden caught
There's a keyword in
A
that.
rock.
a few
He caught a rock.
things. He caught a rock.
Yeah, if you catch a rock.
He cooked up a mean pizzadilla. Yeah. Alright, well we're gonna head off the water. After a day in the shower and the laundromat, there's nothing more better than organizing your clothes by Lake Superior. I feel like this is a quality show. It goes well with the wedding that's down the beach. Okay, Spin and Ollie's Pizza. Pretty good, Eddie. Spin, that's what I said. Spin.
You did, man.
No, I didn't. Oh, looks pretty good. Okay, somehow these guys are gonna have eaten all of that. Eddie's got the last piece off of there. And these guys decided that their favorite of the four we tried was chicken bacon ranch. So you're gonna have to try it here at Spin and Ollie's. It's pretty good. Pizza, so full, so good. Looking good.
Damn, look at Bambi.
Look at me, Eddie, come on. Nice, all right. Spent his first night in a hammock. Oh, look at cute little Cavion all cuddled up. Get out of there. Out of the hammock. It's time to get up.
I'm trying to find my bug net.
Okay, we got a building update here. Our loft is starting to come to life. A few more boards there, and we'll be able to put the subfloor on that. Close that in. As I walk in through the door here, you'll see that we got the back end wall framed in and sheathed. That is just putting the house wrap on that, and we closed in our last corner over there. So the building itself is closed in with the exception of the metal roofing that'll cover the top with the edge ridge cap up there. So it's looking pretty good. Getting close. Working on the end wall here for the loft. The other end wall's all put in. Putting up round number 2. Eddie's hanging out in the window. Okay, our final supper of the trip here. We got Philly cheesesteak bratwurst from the local grocery store.
Eddie, don't need to pick up.
Potato salad,
Okay,
burritos. Eddie's looking like he's getting plenty. Caden's staring at him, watching him get plenty. So is Kaden. Outstanding
God,
meal for all.
Dad.
Okay, it's a little later than we wanted on the last day, but the boys are about to put their tent up in the loft up there. Got both end walls built in and got some floor on the loft. So they're gonna sleep in the loft tonight. So it's looking pretty good. Standing inside a building. This was the boys and I's last night in June at the cabin, and after that we packed up and headed back south. Caden had to be dropped off at Conservation Corps, where he spent the rest of the summer working with other high school students to work on trail. Meantime, Eddie and I headed back down to southern Minnesota to hang out with family in Lanesboro. We biked, we ate ice cream, and we had a great time connecting with my wife's family over the 4th of July weekend. It was an outstanding opportunity to just relax a little after so much time working hard on the cabin. After that, Brittany, Eddie, Maria, and my brother's family headed to Project Aware, which is a week-long river cleanup in the state of Iowa. And we helped pull trash out of rivers and camped all week long for Iowa Project Aware. Before I could head back to the cabin, I took some girls on a movie adventure to the drive-in movie theater in Makokata. And we also helped out at Blues and Barbecue in North Liberty, where we were eco warriors, taking care of trash, and got to enjoy the concert and the day's activities. Eventually, Eddie and I headed back up to the cabin. Eddie and I are back out here again. It's July now. Been out here a couple of days, but I hadn't filmed much. We just got our first window in, so that is looking good. Okay, we have our fascia and our drip edge installed on our metal roof there. Got our sheets prepped, but not putting them on today because it's supposed to rain later this afternoon, and so we got the tarp on the top right now. But tomorrow morning we should fly up some sheet metal. So Eddie and I are taking the little bit of time we had before it rains here to put some windows in. Eddie and I doing a little lunch here. Got some Blackstone griddle fajitas with leftover pork chops, veggies, and a little teriyaki sauce. That is looking good. Eddie and I are getting our first metal panel hooked on here. Eddie's super excited about it. Looking good. Looking good. Got a long ways to go though. Okay, tonight Eddie and I are doing camp tacos. I have taco meat on the Blackstone, a little taco pork, refried beans. It's looking like a feast. A little homemade salsa, some lettuce and tomatoes. Bam. Taco Saturday. Right there. Bacon.
Good morning, everybody.
Eddie and I here on our last day here in July to work on the cabin, getting the roof on, but we've got the windows all installed in the loft in there. Our front windows are looking good. We are hoping to install the door here before we have to head out, but we did get both of the bunk side windows installed as well, so Eddie and I our last night hitting in on some burgers and potatoes. Got some veggies on there to make it look good. It's gonna be delicious. Last night, it was too dark to video it, but last night Eddie wrapped up the roof. We just have a couple of trim pieces that gotta go on, but otherwise she's all roofed in. Just missing a door. Eddie? You excited to use this cabin? Yeah? Alright, we'll have to come visit it one more time to get the door in. Sorry, I'm not steering, you're in charge. Sammy. Get out there and do your best Little Mermaid impression. A whole new world. Mine. Hey, man. Your days are numbered. Let me go or I will get you.
He's going away.
All right. You better get back into the water, little guy. I've saved you from Sammy. Bloop.